We're going to kick it back and go a little old school to start things with Neil McCoy.
I can't wait.
What can we expect?
I can't wait. So if you had the chance to see Neil McCoy before, you already know this. But the guy, when you talk about energy and a performance and somebody that wants to entertain, like he's there to do so much more than just sing you some songs. Yeah. He's going to bring the fun. I mean, I think the last time he was here was with Rascal Flatts at the Iowa State Fair.
Okay, so
and
it's been a few years.
I'll tell you what, it's like they do a great job.
Yeah.
But to me, I'm like, man, when you got him coming on first, you're going to have to bring it afterwards. So the chance that you're going to be able to see him, that he'll have more time to perform. I mean, he is the kind of guy, and going back to how some of these artists, they are really accommodating. They like the opportunity to meet and get up close to the fans. He's been like that. I remember we had him at a show, I mean, years and years and years ago. And he's out in a golf cart just riding around talking to people before he was playing later on that night. And you're like, this dude, I mean, but so,
he wasn't sitting in the bus, hanging out.
No,
come out,
staying away from everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, it was like, I want in, I want to get with these people.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm such a big fan of this one. And man, we're going to kick it off the right way. Yeah. This is going to be a blast.
Yeah, we're excited. So we better tell Jason Brown to bring it.
Oh, he's going to have to.
So he's going to have to bring it.
I'm going to see him this weekend. So I'll talk to him.
Yeah, you've got to tell him. You got to bring it to kick the season off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then our second show, so we've got up-and-comer Josh Ross. So he was at the fair a couple years ago, I believe.
He was at the fair a couple years. The first time I saw him, he was opening, I think it was for Luke Bryan, maybe. It was Luke Bryan or Aldine. And he was opening for him, and it was our first chance to talk to him. And that first song, his single again, was just getting started. It went on to be a #1 hit for him, so the first big hit of his career, which was really cool to see. But he's another one of those guys that he's just starting off. He's got another one out now, Hate How You Look, about, he hates the girl looks so good, so hate how you look, moving on. But again, you're like, all right, dude, you've got something started here. It's like you came out with a good first single. It was a big hit for you. The second one is trending in that same direction. Yeah. And it's like you look at some of these artists when they start, and they start to build some of these hits one on top of another. And you're like, okay, you got something here. And then on top of that, super nice guy. Yeah. Too. So friendly, really, I mean, great personality. The kind when you're done talking to him, you're like, all right, I'm really rooting for this guy, not just because the songs have been good, but also it's like you're the kind of dude that you want to see do well. Yeah. So, but songs wise, just standing up there, putting on a performance, he's going to do a fantastic job. I cannot wait to see him play again.
Yeah, no, I think we're really excited, and I think he's going to be one of those artists you're going to say, hey, I saw him back when, right?
I think so, too.
And I got to see him for free in Ankeny.
And I can tell you this, based off of Lindsay's response after we met him, and my wife was in the room, too, ladies are going to have a great night then. They're going to enjoy as well, from what I hear. That's what I've been told. Yeah. So,
and then end of July, we're going to wrap things up with another kind of up-and-comer, Lainey Gardner.
It's like ladies' night that night, But she is. You talk about an up-and-comer and doing it in new ways where people are finding audiences. I think I forget what Fleetwood Mac song. She had put a Fleetwood Mac song where she covered a Fleetwood Mac song out, and it you talk about just blowing up. I mean, it was like over 1 million views, like quick. Jeez. And all of a sudden people are like, man, have you heard this girl's voice? Yeah. And that's really what started it for her. Yeah. This will be my first chance to see her. This will be my first chance to meet her, and I cannot wait to see what we're in store for. Yeah. And that's the great thing, I would say. Neil McCoy, I know a lot of people who have gone out to see him before. You know what you're in store for when you come to a show like this. This is one of the great things about it being free. If it's somebody that's brand new to you, that you've never had a chance to see, that you don't know anything about, you come out, check them out. You can do that for not a dime. Yeah. Now, my guess is, because you guys do a great job, the setup of where the bars and things are, my guess is you might have a beer or two. But,
and we're hoping at the end of July, it's nice and hot, right? So maybe a couple drinks.
I'll be hanging out back there.
Yeah, and we've got some.